like, hey, hey. Lick it.
What's up, y'all? It's the Breakup Lawyer, Atlanta's favorite divorce attorney. And if you're an unmarried father, you need to hear this. Let's get into it. Did you know that in the state of Georgia, if you have children and you are not married, then you have no legal rights to your children? You heard what I said. If you're a father in the state of Georgia and you are not married at the time you have children, you have no legal rights to those children. It doesn't matter that you signed the birth certificate, and it doesn't matter that you pay child support until you file what's called a legitimation petition in the county that your children's moms live in. Then you do not have any legal access or rights to those children outside of what she allows you to have. It doesn't matter that you pay child support. She can go down to the court and file child support against you, and you'll be ordered to support those children if they're found to be biologically yours. But until you file a legitimation petition, she is allowed to collect child support and not give you any access to the children.
See, this is exactly what my son and I was talking about when we did a video together. I had mentioned that the judicial system gives these women too much power. Too much power. So, I mean, literally, you got to go sign a legitimacy in Atlanta area, Georgia. You got to sign a legitimacy petition in order to have some time with your children. Just to prove, they already know, it's already proven that you're the father. But in order for you to have some type of visitation, some type of rights over that child, you have to file a daggone petition, but the woman doesn't. You see the powers that the courts give these women? You see this? This is ridiculous. And fellas, I just want y'all to know, for those who are not, I mean, each different state has their different laws. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know what's going on and you have a child, because some of these females, man, they be playing dirty pool when it comes to children. I'm telling you. Because it has happened to me when my children were young. You know? You got to fight for your children. Because sometimes these women, they get bitter. You know, I'm not saying that was my case here, but I'm saying sometimes these women get bitter. They get angry because of whatever the situation is that maybe has something to do with you guys, and they would take it out on you with the child by using the child as a pawn. See that? I just did a video not too long ago. Matter of fact, one of them was with my son, that these females have too much power. You see the courts? You see how the courts do the man? Like I said in one of my videos, I said that, and matter of fact, it was one of the videos with my son, that it seemed like the presence of the man is under attack. You know? The male image is under attack. I'm talking about heterosexual men. You know? Anytime you have to go to daggone court to file a form called legitimacy petition in order to see your child, that is ridiculous. It really is. So that means she can say anytime, hey, you know what? I don't want you near me and I don't want you seeing your child. Even if you had gone to the hospital and would participate in the birth of that child, sign the birth certificate, you still don't have no rights over that child? Unbelievable. Now, this is in the state of Georgia. I'm sure it's in other states also. Look, fellas, all I got to say is, you know, me personally, I love my children. I fought for my children when I was younger, you know. Of course, things happen sometimes between you and your ex-significant other, the baby's mama, so to speak. It happens sometimes. But know your rights, because these children need us. Don't let no selfish ways of these females who might get an attitude with you, who might get upset with you for whatever reason and become selfish, too selfish to allow you to see your child. Not even thinking about the child, but just thinking about their own selfish needs and wants. Don't let them do it. Because that child deserves to have their father in their life. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? So you might say it's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair. But I'm serious. This is the power that they have. You know, we do everything. We got to go out. We got to provide this, that, and the other. And no, nothing wrong with paying child support. But she's saying that if you're paying child support, even if you're paying child support, so they got you in the system as the father paying child support, but you still don't have no rights over your child. Give me a break. Does that make any sense? Heck no, it doesn't. But this is how it is. And we wonder why we having problems, especially in this country, when it comes to relationships. It's an unfair balance, brothers.